With three rusty nails, they nailed Jesus to the tree. The blood that washed my sins away. This is a story of long ago. It's about a man that had owned a little store. He had often said, "I'm proud to have my name up over the door." It was some 2,000 years ago, as we recall, located in Jerusalem, just across the street from Pilate's hall. I thought I'd have everything anyone would ever need. And folks would come from miles around, regardless of their creed. But the only one thing that I had that I didn't think I could ever sell was in the corner on the shelf. 3 old rusty spiked nails. But then one day a big Roman soldier came in through the door. And as he walked up to me, it seemed like he shook the whole floor. I said, "Can I help you, sir?" With a voice that must have sounded frail. Because he looked at me with a sneering grin and said, "Yeah, I want to buy some big nails." 3 old rusty spikes is all I have, sir. He said to me, "That'll do. For the job I have, 3's enough. Now, how much do I owe you?" He put the money in my hand, and I was glad to make the sale. But then I got to wondering, "Sir, just what can you do with just 3 nails?" He said, "Did you ever hear that man called Jesus of Nazareth? Well, today I'm going to show the world that he's not the boss. Because today with these 3 nails, I'm going to nail that Jesus to a cross." I stood there almost dumb. You never know how I felt. I said, "Please, sir, please, don't do that." As on my knees I knelt. But he just turned and grinned at me. I got up and followed him. I said, "Please, sir, please, I'll buy them back." But he just looked at me and grinned. But in the distance, I could see that howling mob through the tears that came through my eyes. "Away with him! Crucify him!" Oh, I could hear their angry cries. But over top of all that noise and all those groans of agony, I could hear the sound of the hammer as that big Roman soldier nailed Jesus to a tree. With 3 rusty nails, they nailed Jesus to the tree. The sun turned to darkness on that day. 'Twas the day my Jesus died, and the blood flowed from his side. The blood that washed my sins away. Jesus cried, "Forgive them, Lord, for they know not what they